unknown. We've been sneaking and geeking since
Oh,
2022.
oh,
That's
oh,
the
oh.
first time we
I'm sorry, I'm a dinosaur. I gotta look at sneaking and geeking.
like 3 or 4 days later, I ended up in the hospital because he tore my pussy up.
Damn. Hey, welcome back, Motivation Nation. It's your host, Harry Gordon. We're wasting no time. Let's jump right into this.
This is a story time about how I became a side bitch this year. This is allegedly because I don't really have confirmation from the other girl, but I'm not stupid. I'm not no dumbass bitch. Also, this is a lesson in never take your sneaky link serious because, yeah. Anyways, if you know or you don't know, this is about Mr. Unknown. We've been sneaking and geeking since
Oh,
2022.
oh,
That's
oh,
the
oh.
first time we.
I'm sorry, I'm a dinosaur. I gotta look at sneaking and geeking. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, I see. All right. Being promiscuous to a guy you're not serious with. Okay, I got it. Okay. Humping and thumping. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. I'm up to speed now. I'm up to speed. Sorry about that. I'm a dinosaur.
We've been fucking for all these years. At the beginning of the year, like the end of January, the beginning of February, he hits me up and he's like, I'm having a really bad week. I just need to see you. So I'm like, okay, pull up and see me. Keep this in mind. So he comes and he sees me and we have a good time. We fuck, da da da, we lay up. After that, we start hanging out every day. Like 3 or 4 days later, I ended up in the hospital because he tore my pussy up. Okay, so boom. Once we after that.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna just graze by that. You ended up in the hospital? What type of is it that violent? Are you sure it was because of the bedroom activities? I mean, I don't know. I mean, uh, is that a turn on to get beat into ICU? Is this a turn on? Y'all let me know in the comments. So now people are bragging about going into ICU after having a sexual encounter. Hey man, can somebody please take me back to my timeline? I don't understand. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Let me let her go on.
We start being together every single day. Like, I mean, every day we start locking in. We get deep in. Like, I cooked one time, but still, that's something. He was parking his car at my house. Like, we was with each other. We was like this. So eventually, he starts to trip about my doing with other people. So I'm like, what? Is we trying to be together or what? He like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I cut my other fucking dumb bitch. Okay, so everything was cool though. Like I was feeling like, damn, all the way up until around Easter. After Easter, like the week after Easter, he hit me up and he was like, I'm going to church. I'm like, who you going to church with? He like, I'm going to church with my mama. So I'm like, okay. He ended up sending me a text and it has the screen, like the name of the church in it. So I fucking go to YouTube and I type in the church name and guess what? The church is going live. Technology, I don't know. So I look at the fucking live, the whole fucking live. I got a good message too, but I'm looking in the crowd trying to find him in the crowd. Guess what? There he is.
Are you sure you are watching for the message or did you just accidentally hear a message? Because it sounds to me, I have on the wrong hat. I should have had my detective hat on for this one, but it's too late in the game. But it sounds to me like you were only watching the church to see if you could see the back of this man's head. And it sounds like you're going to be successful in that. I mean, I'm thinking that you probably need to go ahead and go to church to get some of the word. I mean, because you need some healing. You need Jesus. You need Jesus, and you need him today.
He's sitting beside a girl. I see the back of the head. It don't look like a mama head. It look like a baby mama head. But I ain't say shit about it because I'm like, noted, but I'm not gonna trip because you in church. Anyway, fast forward. One day he's laying up in my motherfucking bed and he's texting somebody and he texted me and say, my bad, I can't answer the phone. Me and my baby mama are at the hospital. She just had a miscarriage. A miscarriage? What the fuck are you talking about? We ended up fighting about that shit. He smacked the fuck out of me. I lost the fight, yeah. But anyway,
Yeah, this sounds more reasonable as to why you were in the hospital after hanging out with this guy. It sounds like he's very violent, but you seem to be the type of lady that enjoys this type of chaos, which is actually sad because based on what you said, you were sneaking and geeking. And after looking that up, we now have an understanding of what it is that you were doing. And so it sounds to me like you like this level of toxicity, you like this level of violence, and you like this level of chaos. And this is very, very dangerous. And again, I hate to see this type of stuff on the internet because it encourages young ladies that may not have direction to think that this is okay. But hopefully there's a silver lining in this and she's trying to tell people not to do it. That's just all we can hope at this point. But anyway, some of this stuff, people should take it to the grave. But ever since they invented these cell phones and they have a record button and an upload button, you never know what might come out of somebody's mouth. Let's let her go on, though.
Tries to tell me, oh, my baby mama put a charge out on me. The only reason I'm talking to my baby mama is because I want her to come to court and drop the charges. And I'm like, okay, but obviously that don't fucking make sense. But yeah, so that's it. That was that. Guess what? Somebody actually hits me up after I go live about him one day and sends me the motherfucking police report. I never told him I got the police report. I got the police report. Guess what, y'all? They beat his baby mom. Charge from his baby mama from years ago. The charge was from the very fucking time he texted me and said he was going through a lot and he needed to see me. Guess what he did? He beat his baby mama up over $1,400. It did not end here. Let me know if y'all want to hear the rest.
Well, I will post part two, but I don't think that anybody that's rational thinking that has watched this is surprised by any of what it is that you're saying. Yeah, I would believe that he did physically assault the mother of his child. It sounds that way. He put you in the hospital. You allege from bedroom activities, but then you allude to you guys got into a fight and he slapped you. You fought him and you lost. So that lets us know right now that this guy enjoys fighting women, which is crazy within itself that you would put yourself in this type of a situation. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Like I said in a previous video, man, I blame chemicals for this because this is a chemical reaction. And the type of chemicals that I have done research on myself personally, these chemicals come from makeup. It comes from the hair that they're putting on their head. It comes from eyelashes. And what this chemical does is it flips the brain upside down and it turns it backwards. So therefore, they can't think straight. It's an upside down, backwards way of thinking. That's what these chemicals are doing. And then it forces them to have a chemical reaction that comes out verbally, like what we're watching and experiencing here, and they're gonna sound crazy. That's just, hey guys, y'all can look it up. I know what you're thinking, but you can look this up. It's a chemical. I just can't pronounce it, okay? But this is all very, very dangerous. And all jokes aside, this is a very dangerous situation to be in. I mean, you watch the news day in and day out, and you hear all these horror stories about young ladies succumbing to men and things that they're doing to them. And you ask yourself, how does this happen? Well, we're watching a video right now of how things like this happen. And they think that this type of stuff is cute and it's something that should be shared. No, you need to be sharing this information with the police department. That's who you need to be sharing this information with, and you need to be getting far, far away from this guy. But listen, there is a part two. I will put the reaction up to part two, so check the page to look at what she's talking about in part two, because I try not to make these videos too long because people's attention is not that long in this version of 2026 that we live in. But anyway, look, man, we saw this part of the video. Tune in for part two, but I need you guys to jump down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this. Would you have tolerated this? What would you guys have done in this situation? But I will see you guys in part two. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Out.